Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm out on the lake today doing a bit of pike fishing. I'm going to be mixing it up between the shallows and the deep. So in the shallow water, I'm going to be fishing anywhere up to 15 foot, looking for a bit of structure and weed. I'm going to be using the salmon sliders and other such lures. Then when I move out to the deeper water, I'm going to be concentrating on the larger swim baits. There's the 30 centimeter line thru trout from Savage Gear. I'm going to be fishing off the drop offs, you know, so from 30 foot down to 70 foot. Keep it on the shelf. I'll be using the fish finder to keep the boat along the drop off. So stay tuned, hopefully I can show you a few fish. Enjoy the video. Now we'll give the slider a lash. I'm just going to chuck it out behind the boat. Perfect. Going to concentrate on the shallows for a start. Just throw 2 rods across the shallows, see if we can find some bait fish. We're going to use the guppy on the other rod. Glass lure, look at that. Spotted bullhead colour. There he is. Out into the rod holder. See how that goes for the start anyway, then we'll go off casting. Right lads, into the first fish of the day. This one took the salmon slider just behind the boat. Haven't seen him yet, so I don't know how big he is. Hit it a good smack though. Just get him in there now. Swim into the side. Come on. No. Oh, he's off. Okay, he unhooked himself, so that's a good start anyway. Right, so first lad came off just before the net, so we'll get the lures back out. They didn't seem too big anyway. This Salmo is always catching fish. He had the first fish. He's only small lad, so we're getting back out to see what else we can find. Lovely stuff. Back into the rod holder. Now, so we're going to concentrate on the shallows for the morning, and around 10 foot water, bit of weed, and see what else we can get. Now lads, 10 seconds later, into another fish. The rod was bouncing the rod holder, I wasn't even looking. It's a handy enough pike. I seen him jump. Hopefully we'll get this lad into the boat so that we can show you. Good start to the day anyway. Come on. Give him a good little fight. I don't think he's massive, so we'll see now in a minute. If I didn't know any different, I'd say it was the same fish as the first lad, same size. Oh, there he is. I'll just get him unhooked. Now, a bit of a funny start to the day. 2 pikes straight away. Both of them came off just at the boat. I'm happy they came off. They're only small jacks, but that's what they took. The little salmon slider. It's absolutely tattooed with bite marks after the last few weeks. I'm only out 5 or 10 minutes and have 2 bites straight away. I'm fishing in 10 foot of water, and the roach are spawning, so the pike are moved into the shallows after them. That's the theory anyway, so I'm going to concentrate on this water for the day. Hopefully I can get a fish into the boat to show you, you know, but look, it's good fun, and we'll stay at it. Okay, so lads, I spent the morning trolling shallow, had a few fish. A lot of them came off of the boat, all on the salmon slider, and a few hit the guppy, but they all came off. So I've moved out into deeper water. I'm going to be trolling between 30 to 80 foot water along the drop off. I have the fish finder there, so basically all I'm doing is following the contours exactly along the drop off. That's the plan. See if we can have a bigger fish using the larger line thru trout. yeah, we'll give it a go and stay watching. So I have the planer boards there. Just putting it back on. Lets me take the lure away from the boat. All you do is lay it down. And it takes it off out. Right lads, we're into a big fish. Took the 30 centimeter line shoot trout. The planer board just released. Try to get this guy in. Have a lot of line out. Oh. Whoa, big head shakes. Big head shakes. Feels like a good fish. So we'll see in a minute. On the 30 centimeter line shoot trout. Just put it on. Oh, he's giving a good fight. Planer board on the top of the line is going to be annoying, but we'll try to figure it out. He's nearly in now. I can see him back there. That's a nice pike. Let's try to get him into the net. Yes, into the net. That's a really nice pike. Oh yes, get him unhooked and show you. Now lads, here she is. Look at that for a beautiful pike. I was trolling shallow one morning and I came out to 70-80 foot just to see if there's anything out here, and bang, straight away into this gorgeous fish on the big large line shoot trout. Delighted with that. Look at the head on her. Stunning fish. Right, let's get her back in the water. Down she goes. Lovely stuff. You have to take your time with the big girls. Might take a minute or two, but make sure to go back, hold them still, give them a chance to get their breath, and they will always go back in the end. So just take your time with them. Now that's the guy she took, covered in teeth marks. Great lure, I always use these out here. Let's get him back out. I'm just trolling along the drop-offs out here lads, I hope you can hear me. From 30 foot on one side down to 80 foot on the other, so I'm just going along the shelf and hoping to nab a big pike, so that's the plan. So we're moving back into shallows for the last hour or two. Go back on the salmos, see if we can get a few more fish. Just casting behind the boat. That'll do. Into a pike lads. Moved back in shallow, found a fish. Give him good head shakes. See if we can get him in. Tiny little guy. Now, let's get him unhooked and let him back. Oh, now, little small micro pike. Gorgeous little fish. Just going to slip him back now. Took the salmon slider. Now, little guy. Back you go. Now, just moved back in shallow. Had a fish straight away, so hopefully we'll get one or two more. Right, so I have the small line through on. It's a lovely little lure. I haven't used it in a while. I've had so many pike on it, so I'm going to give it a go. And then on the other rod, I have a small pulse tail trout, same size, 20 centimeter. Just going to give it a try. Don't need to go too far. Now, fish on, lads, on the 20 centimeter line through trout. I just flicked it out. Pike took it straight away. It's a really good sign. I have about 10 minutes left, so it's nice to get the last fish. He came up and did a big jump there a second ago. It's a nice pike, I'd say. Handy little lad. So slip him into the net. Now, let's get him unhooked. Oh, full of beans. Let's see if I can show you. There's the line through trout on the side of his mouth. Just get him unhooked really quickly. Now everyone, lovely fish on the little line through trout. It's a lovely pike. Gave a little fight, gave a nice little jump. So I'll just slip him back. They're always welcome. Go on. Down he goes. So that lad, I just put on. Show you there now, 1 second, lads. There you go. The small line through trout. I've had so many pike on this. It's a great little lure. Oh lads, we sourced it out. Another trout on the line through trout, or another pike on the line through trout. It's a great little lure. This pike absolutely smashed it. Had loads of action today now, had a great day. Nearly finished now, so it's nice to get another fish to finish off the session. Oh, there we go. Just get him unhooked. Lovely lads, pike number 7 today. Lovely little fish, great little fight. This guy took the pulse tail version. Hook stuck in the net now. The pulse tail version of the small line through trout. Gave a great little fight, so I'll just slip him back there now. Down he goes. Now, good fun. I'm nearly finished now. See if I can get one more, but if not, you'll see me at the boat ramp. Okay guys, I'm in after the lake now, so I'm going to end the video here. I finished with 7 or 8 pike. I'm not sure. 104 was the biggest. The rest are all small. Most of them came on the salmon slider. Had a few at the end on the 20 centimeter line through trout, and the biggest came on the large line through trout, the Savage Gear line through trout. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a bit of a mixture between fishing the shallows and deep. I didn't do too much casting today. There was no wind, so it just suited me better to do more trolling, you know. So leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Share the channel with all your friends, anyone that's into fishing. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment on what you'd like to see on the channel and anything at all. I read all the comments. So thanks so much for the support. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.